Yeah, Amy's mother. So she finds out that George can have a vasectomy and she gets pregnant. Well, George finds out she's pregnant and he's like, ooh, well, that could be my baby because I didn't get a vasectomy. But he's been hiding that from like everybody the whole season. She's like, George, did you actually get it? And he's like, no. And then she's like, oh, so it might be your baby instead of like the guy she's with right now. Like she totally is sleeping with like her boss. But like not on like the key just to get the job. She just like genuinely likes him.
Okay.
And so
Sure she does.
Yeah, she thinks like no, she was gonna like seriously
I know what
move
you're
with him. They were gonna move with him out to like a house. And so she finds out that it isn't her boss's baby like she's with right now. It's the dad's that she's getting divorced with. But at the end of the season, the dad's like holding little I forgot what his name was, but all I remember is John because that's Amy's baby's name. And
the cutest baby.
Yes, cute.
Well, Bentley's cuter.
We'll get on Teen Mom in like a second.
Okay.
But like, yeah. So and then he really looks at the baby and he's like, really, whose baby is this? He was like, am I really your dad? And then he seriously just cuts off. And I'm like, are you serious? You can't just leave the season like that.
Charbonnet, I love you. Okay.
So now we're going to get into Teen Mom. That's just like a whole nother stuff. Because we have like the 16 and pregnant, and now we're in like the second season of Teen Mom.
No, I watched for the first time Teen Mom when I was up in Washington at my dad's over the summer. I think I cried. Because it was just so sad seeing these girls having to go through this kind of crap.
Yeah.
And the first chick that I ever saw on Teen Mom was the redhead who had Bentley.
Macy.
Macy.
Her baby is like...
Her boyfriend was an a-hole.
Yeah.
A-hole.
They're
like
trying
how
to
I
fix
say that,
everything
a-hole.
now. They're trying to fix everything now since the last episode, but we don't know how long that's going to start. But Bentley is like the cutest baby. Like, he looks exactly like Macy, but he has Ryan's blue eyes. But he's so cute. And you're just like, ugh. What? What the hell is that? Please don't tell me that's...
Green tea ice cream.
Oh, no. She put on wasabi.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's about to like...
blow. That's hot. That's gross.
All those people were douchebags. No shit. Yeah, so it started off with Macy. She's going through things with Ryan. She broke off the engagement for now, but they're trying to get back. They're getting back together.
I think she was smart though. I don't know. I kind of think she was smart to move out and move in with her parents.
Yeah, but now she's trying to like work things out with Ryan because
for Bentley's sake.
Yeah, for Bentley's sake, and the fact that she's like, I just can't handle it alone. And all
yeah.
Basically, that's what she said. And then we have Amber and her.
But he's not. No, I'm sorry to interrupt, but he is not there. Her boyfriend is really just not there. It's when I first watched it, I was just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Excuse my language, but what in the hell is he doing? He goes home, sleeps, and when she's all like, oh, can you do it? He's like, well, it's your turn. When he just sat there and held him for like 5 seconds and hands him off. Like, he doesn't even want a kid. And I mean, well, yeah, of course you're not going to want a kid then because how young you are. And it's like, well, what the heck? You got her pregnant. This is your fault.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Pretty much. Now we have Amber, who's the Shrek-looking chick. No offense to her and herself, but she's like not the cutest because she's kind of big. And she has her fat boyfriend.
Oh, and she abused him too. I saw that episode.
That was like...
She went, like, whack, you apologized to him about her dad.
Because, like, he seriously did insult her dad.
She should go to jail for that because that's still... No, I'm dead serious because they got that on TV.
Well,
they shouldn't have been allowed to air that.
All she really did was grab him and push him up against the wall and then
she smacked him.
She slapped him, but
that's
like...
still smacking him. That's abuse.
Unless he's gonna get, like, a friggin' bruise on his face.
It's still abuse.
I know.
No matter who it's from, it's still abuse.
Yeah. So, that was pretty, like, epic, though. I was like, wow. So, she finally lives Gary, and she goes to stay at a hotel with her daughter, Leah, who's kind of like a little chubby baby, but she's so cute, too. And then we have... Who else do we have? Oh, Farrah, our single mother. who's kind of like.
I'm a teen and a mom.
Yeah, she's a teen.
Or I'm a mom and a teen.
Yeah, so she's too busy trying to get like with a guy, any guy she sees. Like
Shaq,
she's already,
or what was his
she's
name?
already been with like 2 guys already. First guy, she finds out that he was slept with his girlfriend the week before he started like going out with her, and then the second guy, no, she found out the guy was with his ex-girlfriend the weekend before he was supposed to come out and hang out with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
That was a good song.
Shaq was just like,
I'm not ready.
Not ready?
No, he thought she was looking for something serious,
Yeah.
but she really wasn't.
she kind of is, because like you kind of have to think about Sophia, her daughter, who's like a really
You
cute
keep
baby.
hitting my boob.
Sorry.
Oh. That's right.
Can't
Cover
hit
up those things.
And like with him, he had a lot going for him. He's in college playing football.
Yeah, he doesn't need that kind of
He doesn't
responsibility
need
yet.
that. Yeah, he does not need that like immediate responsibility. Even though like it would make him look like a douchebag. But she kind of has to understand that she's a teen and she might have to look for like not some guy who's this like.
You know
way
what she
older
should
than
do?
her.
No, you know what she should do? She should just not look.
Yeah.
And she focus on her school, work,
daughter.
whatever, and her daughter.
For
That's-
the next few years. That's
Yeah,
what
until
should
she
do.
grows up.
Until she's in her
She
early
need
20s.
okay, all these freaking teens with their damn hormones, like
Yeah.
us, with our damn hormones. We think we know it all.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, every single teen, if anyone would ever watch this, you know, if you're a teen watching this, you know that you have hormones inside of you, and I know every adult has always told you, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 and it's dead true. It is dead true. We think that we know everything right now, and that this is it. We can't think of what's going to happen in the future. We don't think about the consequences of doing something,
Yeah.
but shit happens.
Yeah.
That's shit happens.
So she just needs to like wait for her child to grow up, be like 3 or more before you actually start looking for somebody who's stable, because you're still too young and you're trying to get with guys who's your same age, who are at the peak of like when they're gonna start getting their actual life starting, when their actual life is starting.
And she's already had a baby.
And your life started the moment you pull like whatever you did to find out you were pregnant. Your real life started. You got
Second you
doctors
took
to-
that pregnancy test or went to that doctor's office and got your blood results back, that's when your grown-up adult life started.
Mhm.
That is when you are no longer a kid. You are not only responsible for your life, you're responsible for that little baby too.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you're not only thinking about number one, you're thinking about number one. Well, technically, they're number one now, and you're number two. So,
Exactly. So Farrah just needs to like cool it down for a second. Be single. You can handle no sex for a while.
he's putting the garter on a guy, and he doesn't know that.
It's kind of gross.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna put it on with his face? Ew.
He's sucking on his toe. That's gross.
Of his friend. Oh my. He didn't feel the hairy legs? I don't get that. That's
really
gross.
That's really gross. And then we have Caitlyn and her boyfriend Tyler, who decided to give up their baby.
Oh, yeah.
The adoption. They gave up
That's
their
messed
baby.
up.
Well,
At least if you're gonna do an adoption, you should think about an open adoption, so that way, like, you can get pictures of your kid
They did.
and... Oh. Well, I don't watch freaking reality
yeah,
shows. I've
they
only
did.
seen,
They
like,
did.
2 or
Yeah,
3 of them.
They've done the open adoption, and like you have to like understand like people debate over this, like saying
Shaving cream is ice cream?
yeah,
That's gross. But yeah, so...
like some people be like, oh my god, you're so stupid for giving up your baby. Ew, and he's gonna put like
Chocolate syrup.
no, it's not
Caramel.
chocolate syrup. That's like hot sauce or something like that.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue sauce, I think.
Okay, but, so yes, we continue.
So, like, some people will think, like, why would you give up your baby, even if, like, your home life is not, like, you don't think it's, like, good enough for your kid, keep your kid anyway, because that's going to be your kid at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But, and then, like, you have come from some people's point of view who are
So,